Have you always had the burning desire to make games but didn't really know where to start? Or have you just recently felt that very real compulsion to dabble and see what you can make? Or do you just have a mild curiosity about how video games are made? Well, get ready because it's nearly time for the best game jam of all time. So, awkward question, but what is a game jam? Excellent question. You know how musicians get together for jam sessions where they each play their instruments however they feel and feed off of the others also doing the same thing, making unique, random, beautiful music that didn't exist mere moments before? Well, that's kinda what a game jam is, only we're making games in 48 hours. Instead of instruments, each person brings their unique talents to the project. It's a fantastic blend of artists and level designers and programmers and musicians and writers and voice actors, from industry veterans and passionate newbies to the mildly curious. It's setting aside a weekend to work on one thing: a game. Video games, board games, outdoor games, you name it. It's making something that didn't exist in the world before, connecting with others and learning more about what you love. No matter your level of expertise, you will have made a game. And that's a pretty flippin' big deal. But can't I just do this sort of thing on my own time? Of course you can, but let's be honest, it's easy to make hundreds of excuses instead of making the awesome game. And it's way more fun to make awesome games with other people, making something that grows beyond just one person's idea, learning things from new people that you wouldn't have learned otherwise, making real friends and connections. This is all stuff that happens at Game Jam. Now, let's turn our attention to the best jam on Earth. We're talking a jam of global proportions. That's right, the one, the only, Global Game Jam is right around the corner. You know how it's easier to let yourself work on fun things when you have positive peer influence? Imagine creating with the whole world making things and cheering with you. Being part of the largest, constantly growing, simultaneous creative event, quite literally in the whole world, is something you must not miss. The energy is electric, and thousands, maybe millions of potential friends await you. This experience is for everyone. So if you've not yet tried Global Game Jam, now is the time. But I'm overwhelmed and afraid, and I don't know how to sign up. Hey, now that's okay. It's normal. It's a lot to process, but not a lot to do. Just go to the Global Game Jam website and find a jam site near you. This will be your home base, and this is where your journey begins. These people will be your family over your 48-hour game-making weekends and most likely beyond. They're there to guide you in your adventure into games and answer any questions you may have about the weekend. So, now that you're reared and ready to sign up, go do it! Go and join the rest of the globe in making cool games. The world needs your game. No pressure. So have the best Global Game Jam ever and have fun.